Hey everybody, this is Sam with Final Expense Selling. Thanks for stopping by. Before we get to the topic, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like this content, please like it. That way, I know that you are enjoying the content. Please subscribe. That'll tell me you're enjoying the content, and share it. Definitely share it with some other agents. There's a lot of agents out there that are struggling. This could potentially help them, and this might be just what they need. So please share and like. Please share, like, and subscribe to content, guys. So let's get on to the topic. I am gonna play a live recording for you. Obviously, I'm gonna cut out some personal information, but I want to play a live recording for you for mortgage protection. And these are B leads, and I want to show you actually how easy it is to close one of these. You're gonna see by the sound of the recording. And every time I get an opportunity, I'm gonna play and I'm gonna actually upload these recordings so I can help you guys. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to the recording. They scheduled a callback for me. I know it was supposed to be earlier today, but I had a conflict with my schedule, so I'm calling you now. Is this a bad time, or are you okay?
No, it's fine. She was going to have someone explain it better to me because we just signed up.
You just signed up for what?
For the mortgage.
You mean the mortgage protection?
Yes.
When did you do that?
Last week with Nick.
Nick, I'm not
And
sure.
she said that she said that something new was being done and added to it that would be added to our plan.
Yes, what she was telling you was the rate update for your county and your state, actually. So I'm not sure. Do you know the name of the company that they put you with?
Let me pull up some emails. Bear with me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Bear with me 1 second. I'll look up his name.
Okay, and what was the name?
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
So you owe like 171, right, or 170 on your mortgage?
Yes. It's at 169 something.
How much are you paying?
Monthly 154. I'm looking at 1154.
Meaning, no, I meant for the mortgage protection.
Oh. 1 second. I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, as of the 24th,
Does it say the name of the company?
that was just a text message from him. I'm trying to pull up the emails where it was sent to.
Did they also give you the form that you filled out?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because originally you had sent us a form, so I'm not sure.
A little card, right?
Yeah, did they give you the card?
Did they give it back to me?
Like, did they show it to you?
No. Yeah, he sent me a picture of it.
Okay, good. It's the name of actually
Yeah.
not the company that you have the protection with.
So he's an independent contractor,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, I have access to 30 of the top insurance companies in the U.S. This was how we were introduced.
Yep.
Me,
Did you already pay for it? Like, did you make a payment yet?
yeah, we signed up. We got approved.
Okay, good. So, if you have like a statement, it'll be the name of the company, the actual company will be on your statement.
Oh, right. Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna skip past this point because all she's trying to do is find the name of the company, and it's gonna take her a minute. Full mortgage, or was it
my husband.
How old is he?
39.
Is there any cash back?
Yes, what was the cash back then? I gotta pull out the notebook. I know I wrote it down somewhere. It was... Yes, all right, so if it was both of us, it would have been $350 monthly, but it's $130.88.
And that's just for your husband, right?
Just for Mike, yeah.
Okay.
And then you get at 47,000 cash back.
You said 130 for?
$130.88.
Did they actually send you the policy yet?
Have we gotten the policy yet? No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. You already paid for it back on the February 21st, right?
Yes. The first payment came out, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't gotten the policy yet, but no worries.
It could be bad management on me with my mail and stuff. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and they tend to take a lot of people, but I'm assuming that your husband, he's 39, so he's probably in good health, right?
He's in very good health.
All right, let's see. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna run this
No
through the software.
problem. I'm walking around looking at every pile of mail I leave everywhere.
Okay. Go over the living benefits.
I'm sorry, say that again, the what?
Living benefits.
What do you mean by living benefits?
Okay. What is it by mortgage protection instead of like just regular life insurance? Is obviously you get the cash back, right? That's one benefit, but there's some other benefits that you have access to, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Basically, best way to explain it to you is, let's say, like, you are no longer able to work due to your health, or you had an accident. How long before?
That's why we much covered, because I'm already on.
Say that again?
He's the one that's covered, because he's the one that works.
Okay. So that's what I was saying. Like, with these living benefits, they'll actually pay you monthly while you're still alive. So you don't have to die to get this money.
Well, thank God. I don't want him to leave me no time soon.
Right, exactly. But it's something that can come in really handy when when you're not working and you get into a wreck, or let's say you get into like some major health issue. It'll basically it'll give you up to 2% of whatever your mortgage is. So not your mortgage, your death benefit. So let's say in your case, your mortgage protection is 169 or 170. You can get potentially about $3,000 a month just to pay your mortgage, up to that amount. You don't have to take the full amount, but that's how much you can get up to.
Wow.
Okay, so how much did you say was the cash back?
47. Oh, yep, I got. Babe, I left it in my really crappy filing system called the post.
Guys, while she's doing that, I just want to make a point. I want to make a point and show you, like, I'm not doing anything special, okay? All you got to do is really try to get in touch with these people. It's extremely simple and easy. It's not hard. We have over 100,000 of these leads in our system, okay? And that means that you have access to all this if you were one of my agents or if you were with Advantage One Brokers. You have access to all of these leads, and these leads are gold. These leads are gold. Let me fast forward it.
Interest rate and the money that you get back at the end of 30 years, you'll end up doing better because it'll have an interest rate attached to it. Whereas when you give it to the insurance company, it really doesn't.
I think how I got it was, it's an out of sight, out of mind thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do anything, but they just take it, and in 30 years, yeah, I'll get it back.
Yeah.
Whereas in doing it the other way, I have to make the conscious decision of how much I'm going to give. Yeah, it became an out of sight, out of mind thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally get that. The other thing, the other reason why I don't like cashback plans is because if you don't pay into the plan for the entire time, you're not going to get your money back. So let's say that you paid into it for 10 years, right? And now all of a sudden, like, you lost your job, you can't, not because of a sickness, but you just got laid off and you can't make the payments anymore, you're not going to get 10 years worth of money back. You have to go through the entire program to get all your money back. So you have to go through it for 30 years.
Well, that wasn't explained like that.
It's in the, if you read it, it's in the policy. And that's like, there's a lot of reasons why I don't really offer those plans because, if you lose your income, that's one thing. Plus, you're better off doing something else. And it's pricey. Because with the same amount of money, for $130 or $40, both of you guys could be covered with mortgage protection. And that's probably, to me, I would think that's more valuable.
Well, I didn't see a reason for me to get covered because he can live here just fine without me.
Do you have any kids?
Where on the other end, I couldn't.
Do you have any kids?
No. Well, I do, but she's like 30 years old.
Oh, you sound very young.
I appreciate you. I'm 46.
Okay. So let me just show you, if you didn't do the cashback, you could still get all the benefits. And I'll show you how much it is. It's only like $73.
I think it was the $76 one, right?
It's 73.
Okay. He did. He put one that we put the middle one. So it was $350 for the both of us, $130 for him, and then it was like like you said, 73 and some change for the least amount one. So we just stayed middle. And it wasn't so much about the 47 back. It was just like you don't want to go too low, you don't want to go too high, you want to stay where you're comfortable at.
Right.
So
exactly.
the only difference between the 73 and the 130 that we're paying is the 47.
Right.
That is for any reason and that's not due to an illness, like if he got laid off from the sheriff's department or whatever, and we missed out on a payment, that's not reason to use mortgage coverage?
Not the cashback part of it. Because all I'm saying is, well, if you miss one payment, you're gonna lose the plan, but you're paying double than what you should be paying because it's cash back.
Yes.
So if you miss one payment, then if it's like a certain amount, like you have to really go far into the plan, at least like 15 or 20 years before you'll actually get something back. And even at that time, you won't get back the amount that you paid. It'll be like a percentage of it.
I got you. Right. I'm sitting here telling my husband I get what he's saying. I get it. No, I hear it.
So
what do we do?
I mean, if it makes sense for you, there's another company out there, well known, it's a much bigger company, and they have the living benefits as well.
Okay. So what do we do? You cancel this for us? Do we have to talk to cancel?
No.
What do we do?
Well, because those that I'm supposed to send you.
Okay.
So I'm going to send you a picture of my business card. that way you can attach a face to the voice.
Thank you.
I can text it to. All right, and next I'm sending you.
Gotcha.
He's the owner. Did that come through?
I'm looking at it right now. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm going to attach a picture of us, so you have a and a so you know who you're talking to, sir.
Okay.
There you go, that's a. Yeah, I got really confused with that little card. What happened was we just bought the house.
Oh, there you guys are. Nice, beautiful couple.
My hair's purple now, but yes, that's still us.
Okay.
That was the day that what was that day, babe? That's the day that we signed away on the notary for this house. That's right. So I got that little card in the mail, and since it said, since it had my mortgage company's name on it, I was like, oh, this must be a service they offer. Wonderful. So I filled it up, sent it in. Then somebody had called me and said, I'm calling you about this little card. And I was like, I'm misunderstanding. Is this something I'm going to have to pay extra for? I'm not interested. They didn't call me back. And then somebody finally called me back, which was in February. And
Guys, I want to speak on that. These are some little nuggets that I'm throwing in there while we're listening to the recording. There's what she just said is extremely important. A lot of agents they give up on the lead just one time, but as you can see, that's not necessarily a good idea. Sometimes timing is important. Just because somebody says I'm not interested today doesn't mean that down the road they're not interested. Sometimes no just means not right now. And if you approach them at a different time, you might get a different answer, which obviously you heard what she said, that she wasn't interested at the beginning, and now like a year later, I called her as a B lead, and now I sold her, and somebody else sold her before me, and I was able to get her a better deal.
1, 2, 3, here we are today.
Okay. I also sent you a link. They'll give us an approval right away. All right, and your husband's name is, right? Well, what's your date of birth?
Well, he's in the restroom right now, but it's. So, do we get refunded for what we already paid? Is that not how that works? Or?
When did you do have 30 days, yeah, so we can get you a refund.
Awesome.
Did you have it come out right away, or did you wait like a little while, or how long?
No, he said, yeah, no, we paid it right away. Same like right now, like on the phone with you, he said, give me the card, it'll go through, and it went through on, let's see.
You're entitled to a refund.
Yay.
And approximate height and weight.
How much do you weigh?
And what is the address there?
To where we live?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and a phone number for the app? Okay, email?
We're gonna send that through me.
No cigarettes, right? And need his driver's license number? Were you born up there too?
In Connecticut, yes.
Oh, so you guys moved down here together, huh?
Actually, actually, no, that's the funny part. We met here a year later.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Well, we're from not only the same state, but the same town.
Wow,
Like,
that's crazy.
he must have met me. I must have seen him at the deli or something.
Yeah.
Yep, but he moved here in '05, babe, and I moved here in '06.
Do you like it down here?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's the first year, actually the first 2 years takes some getting used to. Like, you might sweat differently. I know that sounds weird, but come the first summer, you're like, damn, it's hot. But your body will assimilate, what's the word I'm looking for? Will get used to it, you know, and it took me about a year to get used to the weather down here. But once I did, oh gosh, I can't live up north anymore. I'm definitely like, I'm a Floridian now.
What did I miss? Saying I missed. Oh.
Social license.
All right, now it's gonna send you an email, and what that's gonna be is a HIPAA authorization. So I'm just getting to that page, and then you'll get it, and then basically,
Guys, I'm gonna skip past this. I'm gonna get to the part with the banking.
all you have to do is, it's gonna ask you for a code that'll.
Insurance company, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, because it takes a little time to get that back, so I'm just gonna fast forward it.
It just says your date of birth. All right. What is the name? And do you want to keep your payment on the 21st?
Sure.
Yeah, because you already covered for this month, so we just do that on the 21st.
Even if I'm getting refunded?
Yeah, you could. I mean, it's up to you. You can just have it come out right away, or because the refund, they're not going to send it to you right away. It's going to take like a few weeks. So.
Okay.
But it's up to you. Whatever date is good for you.
The 21st is fine.
And what's the name of your bank? I just need the routing of the checking account.
Yep, I need to that right now. All right, which one do you want first, account or routing?
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it right there. She gave me the account and routing number, and you know, he did get approved. So I want to say something about this. A lot of agents, excuse me. One of the major issues that a lot of agents have doing telesales is it's hard to get the social security number and it's hard to get the banking information. The way that I run my presentation, I never have that problem. Rarely do I have that problem. Okay? And here's what I found. Once I get them on the phone, if they stay on the phone with me after like 3 to 5 minutes, it's extremely rare that they actually don't give me that information. Okay? And if you want to learn how to do it, I mean, there were some other psychological things that I did in here that I can explain to you guys if you guys were part of my organization. But you know, if you want to be able to really avoid all those objections, let me know. My contact information is at the bottom, and you know, I rarely get pushback when it comes to social and giving up the banking information, and a lot of agents have trouble. So I can show you how to navigate through that. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope it was helpful for you, for those of you guys that are kind of getting started and not sure. But you know, like I said, share, subscribe, and like. You know, put a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If there's something that you can add to that, maybe it'll help somebody else. But I appreciate you guys. Take care.